Well, good morning, everybody. How's it going today? I am Guthron, and sorry about missing yesterday's stream. Had some technical issues, and then realized I needed to get started with my day because we had a big day yesterday. But before we go into that, let me bring in my today's, consistent partner. Say hello, Cellistmike.
Hello, Cellistmike.
How are you today?
Doing better.
Doing better?
Yeah. I'm, I can't really make up for the last week or so of feeling poopy, but I'm feeling better. So, what about you?
I'm doing well. I was in addition to our family, which anybody looking at the stream can see. Sitting down there, just, I added a little camera so you could see him. He's here. Let me give him a treat. Because he came and he sat so handsomely. Boy. he is very young, so he is very much in training.
But that's okay.
Gonna have to keep my head on a swivel today with him. Eventually, I'm gonna have him trained to just stay right here under the bed. Under the desk with me. Let me check and make sure where he's going. I'll be right back.
All right.
Actually, he wants me. He keeps wanting to curl up on these blankets, so I'm going to move the blankets.
Okay.
But let me go ahead. Let me move. Stream puppy, move there. And launch Bethesda.
Oh, okay.
So I can at least have that, loading while I walk over there.
Yeah.
And you can talk to people while I'm away. You can keep them entertained, right?
Well, yeah.
You can try.
I can try. I am a little bit more talkative today, so that'll work.
That's always good.
Well, everybody, we should have some good playtime today, and maybe some good talk time. As I'm sure Guthron's already told you that, we're talking about struggles with PTSD. We're both disabled vets with PTSD. I don't know. Playing games is a healthy way to distract. Kind of, in my deepest, darkest times, I had no interest in even playing video games, and it wasn't except for therapy that let me kind of learn and want to do things that I was interested in again. So it's good to be playing, good to be interacting with friends. Those are really helpful things. Right now, while I'm waiting for him to get on, I am just traveling from place to place selling items in game. Vendors restock their currency so you can sell in this game every 24 hours. Real
my
time.
ears are back in.
Oh, it's just rambling.
Stop saying all the bad things about me.
No.
Alright, and as you can see in chat, we play for Extra Life. So you can see there's a donation thing above my head. Right there. And
That would be tiny.cc/pixelsharks.
For that one. For mine, it's Extra Life 2019.
Oh, okay, yeah. The
you
Pixel
donate
Sharks is the game.
Yep.
So don't join, when you do get in, don't join mine.
Mm-hmm.
In my game, I can't put down my camp.
Okay. We'll see how this
So just
cooperates today. So here, let me turn the music down for a second. There we go. Last time it did not play nice with OBS. So let's go ahead and switch over the scene. So we're there. If the dog comes back, it'll be right down here next to my feet. But right now he's curled up near his toy box.
Aw.
It's doing it again. Just does not like playing nice with other. Okay, here we go. No, we don't want Civ. That's what we want right there. Fallout. Alright. So, play. If we want to play. World found. Please stand by. I'm so glad you found the world. Oh, I didn't realize it was a shot of a nuclear explosion.
Oh. That front screen changes so often I don't know really which one you're looking at.
You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Look at that. You already got me up 28 minutes of exercise today. I've already hit my exercise goal for the day thanks to the dog.
Ooh, nice.
We took 2 walks. He actually, I'm actually making videos with my phone as I go. I have a camera that I'm going to be switching to as soon as I get it all worked out.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, as we go through the training and everything. But he slept through the night, like without needing to go out.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I don't know where I am. Are you going to join me?
Yes.
How do I let you?
Oh, you don't have to do anything. I'm just finishing up this vendor transaction, and I will be right there.
Yes, this is the place where you blew up the nuclear car, which I highlighted. You can see on the channel. Let me adjust my camera for a second. There we go. That's a little better. And I don't necessarily need.
I should be done in just a second.
Oh, cool. Just looking at the updates that come through on Streamlabs, and I just saw a Patreon pledge.
Really?
Yeah, from 2 days ago, from the last stream when we were doing the stream. I think it was an automatic one, but it posted it into Streamlabs. For those of you interested, you can find out more about the Patreon there. I'm hungry.
Well, grab some food.
Where's my food?
You're level 4 or 5 now, right?
Yes. Something like that.
Just had to try to remember which character I was playing. Alright, online. Yeah. Join. Here we go. Okie dokie. So I should be loading right now. It's funny, it says I'm loading a 103 level character, but I'm not. I'm loading a level 3 character.
How do I put my gun away again?
Hold down R.
Okay.
One of the nicest things so far that, you know, they
Bless me.
when they patch stuff, some of the things they do is try to get rid of what they consider to be exploits or overly strong things.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, so a lot of times what that looks like is nerfs. But they changed something on this patch that I really, really like, and that's...
Well, hello, Golgoth.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. They changed it so when you're looking at a plan or a recipe, you can see whether or not you know it already, so you don't waste
that's
time
nice.
picking it up or buying it.
Okay, no more blowing up cars.
Okay. All right, register as a volunteer. No, I don't want to do an event. This is not a good event for level 3, level 4.
Well, it's doing it.
Well, it'll look like it, but we don't actually have to participate.
Register?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Robco Industries Terminlink. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. Register here. Welcome! Transferring course to your external hardware done. Report to responder Keisha McDermott for further instructions. Optional, search for her location. Okay.
It's funny how that's optional.
Message of the day, don't provoke the cows. Yes, you should never provoke the cows.
Yeah, cows can be angry. Grumpy suckers.
So last location, Flatwoods River on 3 Church Road. Last checked in 1996. I'm pretty sure it's not 1996 anymore.
It seems strange that would be the last time she checked in because the bombs fell in 2077.
2096?
Maybe.
Ooh, there's
That
a
would
body.
make more sense.
First contact completed.
Oh, I should probably do the optional. I guess I don't need to do the optional.
I did.
I know where she is. Yeah.
I did. I took some pre-war money. Who goes there?
Did you already listen to that?
No. I want to change my outfit.
Do you have another outfit to wear? Oh, responder.
Good to think.
Do I have one?
If you did the thingy. Ah, wrong button. Stupid. Ah, what are you doing? Oh, can I ring the bell?
Yeah.
We got Art a bell that's Tower of Terror themed or Twilight Zone themed from Disney World. She uses it at night when it's time to go to bed and she wants Peggy to go to bed. She'll say go to bed and she'll ring the bell and give her a treat. We have Alexa now in here.
Really? Did it respond when you said that?
No. I gotta check on the dog.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, anytime you want. I am just collecting meat, harvesting opossum and ramen meat. Because that'll be fun to cook. Alright. Let's see. I want recipes. I want to collect stuff. I like scrapping. I like collecting. It's fun. I don't care about reading the free cooking lessons because I already read them. And Mr. Guthron will probably do that. Okay. I do want to collect cafeteria trays. I think they have aluminum. That's a yay.
Okay, my ears are back in.
Okay. I was just telling people why I'm killing opossums. And
why are you killing opossums?
Because you can make jerky.
If you look at the stream, he's sitting there.
Let me pull the stream up, actually. Boop. Do you have it up from Pixel Sharks, or should I log in for Pixel Sharks?
You can. I usually just load it up long enough to just set the host, and then I leave it alone. And it doesn't. It usually doesn't matter. Like you can view from multiple devices on the same account.
Oh.
So, yes. So viewers, I'll have to take breaks consistently to keep an eye on the puppy to make sure the puppy's not chewing on things. Shouldn't.
Yeah.
Take your toy. Hey, why didn't you take your toy? Oh, did you go to bed? It's okay. Good boy. He put himself in his crate and is laying on his blankets. I'm not discouraging this. In fact,
yeah.
I'm going to take a picture of it.
Oh.
If I could get that camera at an angle to where you could see on the other side of the green screen, I'd let you see.
Yeah.
But
that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, he just put himself in his crate. I put his fleece blankets in there, and he's in there laying on them.
Yeah. Right now, all we see is your feet and your head.
There you go. The dog's not there. Sorry, everybody.
Is that kind of the idea of where you want him to stay?
I cleared out the area underneath my desk, and we put a bed there for him so that he can lay there.
Can I call him not Curzon until you guys come up with a...
Currently, the name we're working with him with is Groot.
Yep. Oh, so you're actually calling him that now?
Yeah, we're testing the name out, seeing how he does.
Okay.
That's kind of like we did with Peggy. We called her a couple different names before we actually settled on the one.
Mm.
Play some
so
music.
I shouldn't call him not Groot?
Ew, it's serving me food.
Is it trying to, or is it actually grabbing it?
It's trying to.
So that is a super rare thing to actually function.
Well, you can see it.
I mean, not function, but succeed. It's based on it's a highly random or highly unlikely success rate.
Oh, that it would grab that plate?
Yeah.
So you telling me if I sit here and I keep trying it, that it might actually work?
Yes, but out of all the Fallout games that I've ever played that had these, I've only ever gotten one to spit one out to me once.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the angle that it's sitting right there, it's never going to succeed because the one hook can't get around the plate. The plate's sitting in the wrong place. Where are you?
Across the street.
Hold on, I got a stupid thingy to tune into the radio. Can't see it. I can't hear it. Did I turn the sound down so that I can't hear it? Oh, there.
We've set up a camp at Flatwoods, and we're offering supplies, medical treatment, and survival training to anyone in need.
I need to fix something.
Look for us in the
Okay.
across from the Flatwoods.
I am just collecting stuff and scrapping stuff,
Definitely use it.
and we can
Volume's
go
a bit
find
low.
Keisha McDermott whenever you are ready. There's no rush.
Just a second.
Hi, Fuzzy Wingman.
Hi, folks. This is Jeff.
I waved at them.
Currently, sleeping in his bed.
Aw.
Okay. That's good. I mean, he needs to get used to the idea of it. Oh, there's a fuzzy wingman.
Yep. If you hold down G, the letter G, for a second and let go, you'll get an emo wheel.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm just running around. Not shooting cars.
Hi, folks. This is
No,
Jeff
you
Nakamura
can shoot
from
cars.
Cellistmike.
As long as I'm not anywhere
Set
near
up a
you.
camp at Flatwoods, and we're offering
I'm
Yeah,
scrapping
I was just
stuff.
collecting stuff and exactly.
Survival training to anyone in need.
Gee, scrap all the junk.
Look for us in the church across from the Flatwoods Tavern, and if you can volunteer some time to help out,
Yep, I scrapped stuff and
this
I
message
made some meat. All fun things.
Hi, folks. This is Jeff Nakamura of the Responders. We've set up a camp at Flatwoods, and we're offering supplies, medical treatment, and survival
Uh-oh, who's
training
shooting?
to anyone in need.
Oh, it's the other guy, I think.
Look for us in the church
If I stick
across
stuff
from
in a
the
cabinet
Flatwoods
here, is it
Tavern,
only
and
available here?
if you can volunteer some time to
Correct.
help out, we
Okay.
And even then, it'll be not available as soon as you
repeat.
leave the area and come back. It'll be gone.
Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, don't store stuff in anything but your stash unless you want it to just disappear.
This is Jeff
And in that
Nakamura
case, you
of the
can just drop it
Responders.
from your inventory.
We've set up a
Okay.
camp at Flatwoods.
Ooh,
and we're
flowers,
offering supplies,
flowers.
medical
I say
treatment,
flowers.
and survival training to anyone in need.
Oh, more flowers.
Look for us in the church across from the Flatwoods Tavern. And
Purple flowers
if
and
you can
blue
volunteer
flowers.
some
I
time to
pick all the
help out,
flowers.
we could definitely
Where
use
did you go? Oh, there you go. Okay, what are we doing?
this message.
Alright, so we're looking for Keisha McDermott.
Looking for flowers.
I'm gonna crouch. Yeah, there should be flowers along the way.
Wild mutt fruit.
I'm
How do you
going to
crouch again?
press Control,
This is Jeff
left
Nakamura
Control.
of the
Okay.
Responders.
I'm
We've
hidden.
set
You
up a
can't
camp
see
at
me.
Flatwoods, and we're offering
Alright,
supplies,
no, just doing that because across
Just
this
ignore the
river,
blue cone moving through the bushes.
across the river, there are people that will want to kill us.
and
And she should be, it said she's along the river.
Yeah, over there. There's a little thingy over there.
You
this
see a
message
thingy?
will repeat.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta turn this radio station. Turn off. There we go. I see glowing mushrooms. Yeah, right down here on the ground.
Hi, Kesh
Responder.
McDermott.
Water pump.
Our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi.
I see mushrooms.
I am Kesha McDermott.
And then you collect, you'll see your quest updated to get a water sample.
Mm-hmm.
For that year's high school kids. And the theme
So you go and look at the water until you see it say
Water is
drink or
contaminated.
collect. Yep, so you already got some.
I need some from flat water pumps.
Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time.
There are mushrooms over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yum yum deviled eggs. I'm pretty sure those aren't going to be any good.
Kids from the high school whose
Oh, caution.
Except there's...
I'm detected.
in the house
Ah, I don't know where to go.
while.
Okay, I'm hidden now.
After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast
She's still
from
talking.
Responders. Oh, we were overjoyed.
Where are you?
The
Oh,
trip
there
from
you are.
Watoga to
Oh,
Flatwoods.
there's a log.
It was rough, mind you.
Not one I left.
The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and
Hunting
water.
Golgoths.
I can't tell you how happy I
It's a
was
very rare
to
species.
find the responders in
You have to be
Flatwoods.
careful when you come up behind it.
Tents for
You know what they're
everyone,
gonna do.
open kitchen, medical supplies, protection. We
Called-
were safe.
See? I didn't even do anything, and he came up and attacked me.
You said I was going to do something.
Needed heavily,
I thought
was
you
just-
fart or burp or something like that.
but not long enough to make it.
Not go after the cows. They said don't tick off the cows.
I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing
There's a two-headed cow that just went by over here.
contamination, and I will teach folks how
That was
to
funny. I
properly
come between the
avoid
building, I just see a cow go running by with you chasing it.
I did.
You can get its meat.
World is
I
getting
did.
better, but slowly. We
Alright.
need to make sure it doesn't
Where
relocate
is our
you.
quest?
It's going to take
This way.
There's a gate here I opened.
Well, time, care, and
It's
science.
so dark. Can't see anything.
You go inside.
Oh, it's just because it's dark.
If you hold down your left control, it'll bring up lights.
Really? I don't see any lights.
Hold down... Oh, I'm sorry, hold down tab.
Oh, that's a little better. So dark in here.
But that affects your visibility,
yeah,
like
it just
how people can see you.
We don't have the same. We have. I'm watching you take all the stuff. Like we don't have separate loot on these
Not
items.
not for items that are laying out in the world.
Okay.
Containers are separate. Items laying around almost always are not.
There's no door here. Okay, so where do we not want to be using the light?
Where there's creatures
Ew.
that we want to stay hidden from.
The cow is not dead.
It's not? Or it's just twitching?
It twitched. I saw that head move. Okay, so now where are we going?
If you'd like to explore, we can explore. Or we can head over to get the water sample from the town pumps.
Let's get the water sample. We can explore as we go.
Alright, so there will be nasties over here.
Just don't do one in my face and I'll be happy. Oh,
So if you remember, as long as IOs, as long as
why is there a wooden spoon in a mailbox?
as long as you have the caution or hidden and you're crouching, you'll do double damage.
Oh, what's the zoom again?
Aim is hold down right mouse button.
Okay.
You only zoom if you have a scope.
What is happening in my ears right now?
I don't know what is happening in your ears right now.
Some kid is talking and
Oh, you must have picked up a. You must have picked up a story, like a radio type story.
my stash box. I'm never gonna use you because I don't want to lose anything.
No, my stash. Your stash is the one safe place.
So I can stick something in there that I don't want to be carrying around.
Correct. In fact, I would say as long as you have the space available, keep all of your junk in there because you can craft, crafting automatically pulls from there if it has to, and then if you die for whatever reason, you lose your junk. But junk that's in your stash isn't lost.
He's been abducted by brainwashing aliens.
Yeah, you're listening to Who Goes There Part 2. I just finished listening to that story.
Radio. Burnt Lifestyle Magazine. Sure, I'll take it. Burnt Trade Magazine. Okay, where'd you go?
I'm just around behind scrapping stuff.
Mushrooms. Why isn't it let me? Why aren't you letting me take them?
Because the game thinks you have already collected them. Either they're not available at all, or you did already collect them.
Shh! Stop making sense. since there's a thing here, I might as well go get my junk and scrap them.
Mm-hmm.
How do I take all the junk?
Just, you have to take it one at a time.
Oh, that's stupid.
Well, generally you're supposed to scrap it before you store it. I made the mistake and I accidentally stored a bunch of unscrapped stuff myself.
Because that would just make sense, Bethesda.
They're just doing what you tell the game to do.
No, the whole
Yes.
being able to store to dump all your junk into a storage container and then come back later and scoop it all up at once.
Oh, but why would you want to scoop up your junk?
So you could then go take it and scrap it.
Oh, but again, the idea is scrap it and before you store it.
Yeah, but the idea, like, okay, I've got a bunch of junk,
Mm-hmm.
and there's not a scrapping thing nearby, right?
Well,
So
you just
I wanna
didn't
dump
know
it.
that there's.
I know,
so-
I got that. Here, it didn't here. It would have been smarter to do it first. But I'm just saying, in a situation where you don't have the option to scrap, but you need to dump the stuff because you got a lot of weight, so you dump it all in there. Then you come back later, and you're at a station that you can scrap it all. So you go to the same stash box, looting all of the junk, so you can then go scrap it. That's just logical.
Unless a player explicitly creates the situation, there are no places that have a stash box that don't also have a nearby workbench.
Didn't want that. Just saying, being
So-
able to loot all the stuff out of your thing, out of your box with the click of a button. That's just kind of like standard in games now. Loot all.
Well, only if there's something in the game that requires you, or you'll potentially need to do that. And the
I
only
mean,
reason
it
why you
lets us-
needed to do that is
it lets
because
us
you didn't
loot
know you
all.
could scrap it first.
It lets us loot all off of the bodies.
I don't think I'm going to be able to convince you of why it's
No,
okay in this case.
I understand that they're going to give you the option to scrap instead of store. I get that you always have that. What I'm saying is, if we have the function in the game already, when you see a body and you click loot and it just loots everything, then you should have the same option with your storage chest. Do you?
I would agree if there was a need for it.
Well, clearly there just was. Oops! I
Oh,
accidentally
but
stored
the
all
only-
my junk.
The only reason why there was the need is because you didn't have the information.
No, but look, come over
about
here.
not having.
Come over here and look at the box. Just look at the box.
I can't look at your box.
Your box. You don't have to look at my box. So when you open it up, there is
Yeah.
a function at the bottom that just says store all junk.
Yeah.
So why not have loot all junk as the opposite?
Because there's no situation where you'll have to loot all your junk from your own stash.
I'm just saying, if you're going to put the option to dump it all in your stash, you should have the option to loot it all back out with a single click instead of having to loot everything out.
I think if there was a general need to do that, other
That's
than
why.
mistakes, no, but that was no, because that happened out of ignorance.
But still, that's fine. I get that. But the ability to loot all the stuff out of a box, that's just standard in most games now.
It is standard in this game when you need to loot from boxes. Like, so there's no real potential where you need to retrieve all from your
I'm
box.
just saying, like to look at Terraria. Terraria, when they first started, they didn't have that function. The players said, "Hey, you know what? We should have the ability to loot everything from a chest."
And again,
Any
in
chest,
Terraria,
even chests.
in Terraria, you have multiple types of chests in your own backyard, like in your own building, where you may want or need to move everything from one chest to another. You only have one stash.
I got that. I just disagree with the idea that if you have one function having the opposite of that function. I just disagree that you shouldn't put that in there. Especially considering that the option to loot everything out of a chest is so standard in games.
But again,
With all these stupid mushrooms not letting me...
you have that option on all chests where you really need that. There is absolutely no need to have that on your stash, because there's no situation where you're going to want or need, I would even say want, to loot everything from your stash. What happened to you is a one-off based off of ignorance, like lack of information, nothing more.
Still, I still say that having that function in there.
So add a feature that only accomplishes a one-off.
Yeah, but if you just want to dump everything and run, and then you want to come back
You
later,
can.
and you just want to loot out the junk without having to sift through and grab all the and grab everything else.
But why? You have to use junk for crafting.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna have the function in there to dump it all, you should have the function to loot it all back out. That's all.
Yeah. I'm going to disagree because, from my perspective, it's a...
Otherwise, I would just say, don't allow you to put all your junk in that thing anyway. There's beans over here. Although, I mean, I harvested them.
There's a quest target over here.
Where?
Where I am.
No, see one. I just see you.
It's also in your compass. The quest target.
Oh, I'm thirsty. Hold on, I gotta drink some water. Do I have any water? I have boiled water. And not enough of it.
Do you have any purified water?
No, I ran out of that.
Oh, I have some if you come over.
Can I drink wine?
You can drink wine. It'll help with. So you'll notice food and drink have stats.
Mm-hmm.
The percentage
Yeah.
shows what percentage of your max that'll sate.
I'm also getting hungry. Both digitally and literally. Oh, see, now I see the quest thing.
No, I in your stream I could see in your compass it was showing up the whole
Yeah,
time.
no, I just meant on the screen itself.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it wasn't showing because you were, like, on the actual... That little... what is this? What is this? What?
Yeah, it's proximity based. Like, it'll only show up in this screen. So they'll show up in the compass.
How do I get over to where you are?
Walk around.
There we go. Okay. Where did it go? Oh, right here. The water is contaminated. Guess I'm not drinking that. I need to eat something real fast.
Okay. If you need food, I've got some.
Halfway on food and just under halfway on water in terms of my needs. So I think I'm okay for right this second.
Alright. You can also cook food, like rather than eating raw stuff, you can cook food and vegetables and fruits and stuff to make different dishes that have a lower disease chance, like a lower chance of giving you a disease.
In a second, I'm just gonna check on the dog.
Okay.
Passed out in his bed.
So lower chance of disease, and usually gives you a higher return on
Flowers.
food.
Flowers.
Or water.
I see flowers. Where are we going?
I was following you because you were doing something.
Potato plants. Take all the taters. Oh, there you are. Half the time, I'm just trying to find you. It's like, okay, I found what I was looking for. What the stupid rock?
Oh, I'm either just running around or exploring, or I'm headed over to our quest. So in this case, when we collected that water in its
Analyze the
tested
test,
it.
yeah. So where's her lab? Over there.
Yep.
What's this? What's this? Makeshift battery. No, don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
I saw you moving towards that car.
No, I was going to see where the battery was.
Oh, it was on that little table over there. Ooh, what are you? You are ugly is what you are. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to shoot. I mean,
So
not, that I'm,
these,
not that I'm complaining. Free cooking lessons. Just outside Flatwoods Tavern.
These cooking
Apple
stations.
chili, cranberger.
Actually, that reminds me. I have a recipe I don't know if you've got yet or not, that I can drop
Dish
for
rag.
you.
Take all the junk.
Alright, so I dropped a recipe in this baggie. I don't know if you have it or not
Stew
yet.
pot. Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If it says known, don't take it.
It didn't say known. Where is it? Miscellaneous? Miscellaneous?
It'll be in notes.
Notes.
Yep, and there's
Crafting
two.
item unlocked. Healing salve. Crafting item unlocked. Vault Tech cardboard. And now I actually have 2 of those recipes, so now I have a second one.
Okay, so you can drop that from your inventory with the R button.
Ah, stop cooking. I need to cook.
There's 2. No, there's 2.
Where's the other one? Where is it?
It's just right there.
Oh, there it is. Taking my cooking station.
No,
Stop
I'm
messing
not.
with my cooking station.
Not.
Toggle craftable items. Boiled water. Challenge complete. Fruit juice. There are no craftable items. Ooh, I made some meat. Okay. Cooking complete. Specimen jar. Ew. I don't want to know.
Well, it's just the jar. There's.
I don't want to know. Pre-war money. Can I have the duffel bag? Nope.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's in such good condition, too. Volunteers needed. I'm already volunteering. Ooh, what's in here? Dead bodies in a lost doghouse. What the? Flowers. Pack of cigarettes. War safety report. Tester, volunteer candidate colonel. Germ profile high. Radiation levels extreme. Particulate granules pebble plus. Acidity unsafe. Pharmaceuticals high. This is the water.
Yeah.
Water is unsafe for drinking unless boiled thoroughly. Well, duh. No. Don't. Gosh. Won't let me take the stupid. Oh, there we go. Leave the water safety report. We don't need it. We already know the water's contaminated. And what's not letting me harvest?
You've already harvested that one.
No, it's saying harvest. Like
Yep.
it actually says.
So, if you walk away or go to another area and then come back, it'll look like and it'll give you that option, but it won't actually let you because you've already harvested that one.
I don't remember harvesting that one.
Usually it's a 24-hour reset timer.
As in like 24 hours since we last played or 24 hours in the game?
24 hours real human time.
Well, since I haven't played in 9 days.
Except that if we ran past there, which we did earlier today, and you harvested it.
Sense. Not supposed to make sense. Notes. Okay, so
Oh,
you have
that's not our
unopened a perk
stash. That's
pack.
the.
You have an open perk pack. Would you like to open it? Yes.
Ooh, you leveled.
hear about the lost pharaoh? He just wasn't. He just wanted his mummy. And he just doesn't want to get out. Oh crap! Now how do I choose this stuff?
Okay, so the
Good
perk
morning,
pack,
level up lady. Fallout is it's not my kind of game, but Cellistmike likes it, so I'm playing it with him.
So just remember that when
Let me
you
check
click
on the
on
puppy.
something, okay,
Rolled over on his side.
oh, still sleeping though.
Still sleeping. Alright, so scrolling through, got the blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yep. So from that special screen,
Mm-hmm.
when you click on something, it'll show you the options under that choice.
Concentrated fire. Butcher's
So-
bounty. 40% chance to find extra meat when you search an animal corpse.
So general rule of thumb is if you want to switch, like if you want to get a perk from a different special stat, you
Mhm.
can switch within like where you are, but if yeah, exactly, you tab out and go to the next one.
Yep.
If you don't tab out and go to the next one, you'll still take the perks, the special stat that you first clicked on, but the perk from a different special stat. So yeah, you have to tab out and then go to the other ones.
So if I like one, do I just accept it?
Yep.
I'm thinking I like that extra water one.
In the long run, you probably won't suffer for
Arch is messaging me. Oh, she found a deep.
yeah, level up lady. He is a really generous and kind soul like that. We do this stream twice a week, and
On one of them, we play this.
one of them we play this, and he's very, very kind for that. Especially this game, because a lot of people dislike this game.
This game I look at like Diablo. I'm only gonna play it with you guys. Okay, I think I don't know. I think I kind of like that endurance one, the dromedary. The all drinks quench thirst by an additional 25%.
Nice.
So that's the one I'm using. Use 2 cards to create a higher rank. Okay. We'll come back to this later. Okay. I think actually when I wrap the stream up today, I'm gonna, if you don't mind sticking around in the game for a second, I'm gonna do a couple of those things.
Okay.
I need to rest.
In real life?
No, in the game.
I need to give you some water so you can drink it in the game.
Sorry. Art is over here messaging me. Well, and I generally level up lady. I don't like playing with random players.
Water is necessary for equipment sterilization.
So,
Please assist.
I love it too, but I'm a
Dream Puppy
I'm a-
crashed.
massive Fallout fanatic.
Okay, I'm gonna mute that. I'm not sure what's going on with Stream Puppy. Refresh. Okay, so I rested.
Okay, I'm gonna drop some purified water for you so you can drink it.
Trying to get Stream Puppy back up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, that's it. No, turn that back on. I need to switch to running this on my iPad instead of my phone. Okay, so now.
Wait, you use Stream Puppy on another device?
Stream Puppy, like it has a thing that runs on the computer, but then the actual like interface that I use is on mobile.
Ah, that makes it useful.
Yes. Oh, there's a bucket. Take that in case I need to pee. Oh, there's a.
And then I
bag over
put, yep. Oh,
Pencil.
got doctor's bag.
Patient chart. Buzz Yates complaint. Patient admitted at 9 p.m. complaining of upset stomach, drank several containers of dirty water, claims he likes the earthy taste. Well, I'm done reading about you. You're just stupid. Okay,
Right,
where'd you
so
drop the bag?
I picked it up because I didn't want this person grabbing it.
You don't want the lost dog house grabbing it?
No. So there you go.
Thank you. Awesome. Appreciated. I'm so thirsty. Two of them just to get myself up to a normal.
Yeah.
I need to eat something real quick. Food. I need food.
The easiest way to keep your liquids up, especially because you collect plants and stuff, is keeping a little small supply of boiled water. And the way you do that is collecting dirty water.
And then
So you do that from streams and then cooking it. Yep.
So let's gather some water. Put the gun away. So
once you have a hazmat suit available, put that on before you collect water. It'll prevent the radiation spike.
okay. So I have water. Wait. Follow you. Follow you.
Wherever you'll go.
Well, I figure you know where you're going.
Yeah. Not that I've put
How do you sprint?
hundreds of hours into this. You tap shift while you're still moving.
Okay.
So, 2 cooking stations.
Don't take my cooking station. All drinks. Boiled water.
And then you can make juices.
Yep.
And soups.
I'm making simple suit flower tea. Because I can. Can't make any food.
That gives you max AP. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm. But thanks for popping in, Level Up Lady. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very
You
much.
guys should check her out. I need to set up a. Gotta figure out some way to use Stream Puppy to post go follow this, do a shout out. But I mean, if all else fails, I can do this. This should still work. Nope, I think it got disabled.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I can do it this way. I can fix that one. It's because I'm using Streamlabs OBS now instead of Streamlabs. Instead of the old chat thing. The old, the Streamlabs chat interface. And since it's not on there, go follow her there. And I understand the lurk. I tend to lurk in people's streams all day long. Like normally, when we wrap up in the morning, the only streamer that's on that I like to tune into is regularly is Ely. She streams for so long, so I'll tend. It's just like if you tune into Bonsai Baby, and when Bonsai Baby streams, she's on forever, and I can't watch it for all that time. It's like nope. I have things I need to do, people. Taking the water safety report. Oh, I turned the printer on. Ah, stop it. Read. Okay. that. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I came up and tested the water sample.
Oh, this is where we test it. On the terminal?
Yep. Right where it says analyze.
Well, that's just too easy. Water has not significantly improved since the last sample. Dirty, diseases severe. Boil water using dirty water and wood fill. I just did that.
Yeah, but the quest hadn't activated yet. You were doing that for function, not for questing.
Well, I may need I need more dirty water. Can I
You
just
could pee in a
pee?
cup.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
like-
was just, yeah.
I remember in an original version of Rise, one of the characters who doesn't understand the concept of tea. It's like how do you just how do you describe tea to a character that doesn't, you know, it's an animal, so I mean they don't understand it. So like I had the character talking about the water, like calling it dirty water. It's like, so this dirty water will help me feel better? Ah, stop it. Stop running into rocks.
I do remember this.
Yep. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, except that urine is highly salinated.
Yep. But it classifies as dirty water. Drinks. Oh, I need more. I didn't get enough. You stupid.
Yeah, it takes 2 dirty water to make 1 boiled water.
Everybody's so needy. So how is school? For those just tuning in, Cellistmike has gone back to school.
Leaving, we both... Ugh, excuse me.
Shoot, I didn't mean to drink it. I didn't mean to drink it.
Both left the job and career that was so absurdly stressful, and started down paths that would let us be more healthy, functional human beings. So for me, computer engineering, so I go to school for it, and let's see. So school is good. I had just turned in the last of our homework for my math class before our first test, which we take tomorrow. So today, I'm going to be spending a decent amount of time going over practice problems for the test, make sure I have everything down and ready.
Level Up Lady, the answer to your question is most of the time I do. But in this case, because I knew that the water was exposing me to radiation, I only grabbed the minimum.
What you thought you needed.
Because I thought that's all I needed.
Yeah, when I collect water, but I have a hazmat suit on my other character. So when I collect water, I usually collect like 200.
Yeah.
But again, he has a hazmat suit with 1,000 radiation resistance.
So, he's not there. Right? There's right below me. You see, there's now a camera added there. I have a new puppy that I'm training to be a service dog. I'm gonna check on him. He's currently happily engaged with art. Okay, now what? Where's the self-service kiosk?
That's where we first checked in.
Oh, back over here?
Yep. Should I do this?
What? No, oh, hang on. I'm not far enough away.
Neither of us are. I'm not doing. It'll kill me if I do it from right here.
Am I far enough away now?
Yes. All right. All right. Come on. Come on.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Wow. Well, at least you survived this one.
Yeah, I was able to run away.
There. Created a clip of it. Just 1 second. I looked around. I saw it big as he is, he still thinks he's a lap puppy.
Yes. Oh, Theodore was that way too. Labs are, in their heads, they're not as large as they are.
Yeah, this one is a retriever, terrier, pit bull mix.
I was thinking there was Pitbull in him.
I think it's is this the kiosk?
Yes.
I think it's not as dominant as the rest. Let me finish this one right here, and
Yay, I leveled up. But we'll do the level up stuff after we're done.
yeah. Okay. Well, I did the. Okay. How long have we been going? Where's the timer?
About an hour.
About an hour, yeah, a little over an hour. So I think this will be a good point to wrap it up for just now. Give me a second. Art, will you do me a favor and stop interacting with him? Let me see if I can get him to come over here.
Oh, for the camera. Yay!
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. There he is. Good boy. Okay, we can go play. Go play. There you go. Now you saw him. Hopefully. So, all right. So let me alt tab out of this for a second. We're going to wrap it up there for today. Thanks for joining us today, Level Up Lady. Hope you have a good day at work. As always, we stream for Extra Life, and you can find out more of my support of the hospital in Alaska there. This stream uses Stream Puppy to manage it, and you can find out more about that there. Highly recommend it. It's very handy. And I am an author. You can find out more at that page. So, yeah, it was great to see you too, Level Up Lady. I have this morning stream pretty much every day of the week, with a few exceptions, like yesterday, technical issues, and Thursday, Friday, Monday of this past week, I was out of town. But so we'll be here, and Cellistmike and I do Tuesday and Thursday together. So, all right, say goodbye, Cellistmike.
Bye, Cellistmike.
Right.
Bye, Level Up Lady.
And bye, Pixel Sharks. And we'll catch you next time.